and a big-time play at the basket.
Agreed. Fantastic reverse dunk. Had to get up high for that one. Pass to Morant. Knocks it loose. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Roberts is checked in for Washington.
Grizzlies substitution. Roberts.
Morant left side. Pass to McGowan. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his third assist on the night.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big-time mistake.
Johnston tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. The Grizzlies shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Third team foul. Shooting for Memphis.
First one falls for.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he hits both.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Yep, that one goes in there. Smooth's got 24 points.
And, boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And so it's San Antonio.
The Spurs, 55. The Grizzlies, 36.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. What a game we're seeing from Smooth.
Yeah, the passing he brings to the table on full display through the first 2 quarters.
The engine that makes them run. He's been able to push the action, and he's making great decisions.
He got Fox. There's a Smooth out there, and it's Hudson in at the 5. That's the San Antonio 5. And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. Now the pass to Baker. A putback. A rebound by the Spurs. Hudson's got 6 rebounds in the game.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
O'Connor with the bucket. O'Connor's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Fox passes to O'Connor, and the shot goes in. O'Connor's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Pass to Baker. To the inside. It's deflected.
Missed 4 straight shots now. At one point, do you have to call a timeout and regroup? He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
Here's Rice. Looking to end the run. And again, Memphis no good.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Johnston. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
For Memphis, they've gone 0-5 to the start of the second quarter. Extremely cold shooting coming out of the locker room. There's the steal. Passes it to Whitman. It's deflected. Morant against Hudson.
Powering it home. Begins a 12-0 run by San Antonio.
Spurs have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. And the shot goes down.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period. And he continues to stay aggressive.
To the middle. And then Washington with the dunk.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Reverses. And there's a sweet move to the rack on the lay-in from Johnston. Smooth's got 12 points now in the quarter. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, certainly. Here's McGowan. And it's off from three-point range.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's Johnston. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. Grizzlies making a switch here. Roberts checked in. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Shoots from 12. And again, Memphis no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Here's McGowan's. He's got 7. Out to the right wing. This one for 3. And Jones pulls it down.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Fuller. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart when the shots are going down.
Here's Johnston. Count the basket. Smooth's got 42 in the game.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to wheel his team to victory.
Pass to McGowan's. Here's Jeffries. The Grizzlies with another miss.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
24 seconds left in the third. Memphis has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. They need this. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. McGowan's has got 10 points. Here's Townsend. He's got 5. Here's Johnston, and it's good. 2 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. It's
The Grizzlies, 44.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect
Substitution on
ends
the
up
court.
going with the new group. A 3 off the inbound. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one. Memphis has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. So on the floor for Memphis. They've got Washington. Baker out there with Morant. And it's McGowan's in at the shooting guard position. Here's Johnston.
Oh! My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. And the burst of quickness on display with the Mobile One drive.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack. And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Checking in for the Grizzlies.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. There's the pass to McGowan. Misses the three.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump, and it's not going well.
Johnson, there's the killer two-handed slam.
He's really cooking right now. He's having a phenomenal half.
1:57 left to play in the final quarter. Back to Morant. Over Jones. And it's Morant missing.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Here's Johnston driving in.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue. To execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
And Patterson kicks to Morant to end the run. Rebounded by the Spurs. Smooth's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And if ever there were a way to kick off the NBA Conference Finals, this is it. Going to be a table-setting victory here in Game 1 for the Spurs.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And they open these conference finals with a forceful performance to take the early lead in the series.
Yeah, they talked about sending a message here in Game 1, and no doubt about it, they delivered that message loud and clear. It's obvious who has the upper hand going forward in this series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Smooth.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Roberts passes to Patterson, and it's Patterson finishing it off.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Thriller the pass to Roberts. Patterson down low. Johnson with the defensive effort. San Antonio with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. And another one falls. Amazing.
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth.
Fourth personal foul. 15 foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for Memphis. Grant River.
So he gets them both. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. For the three. And another one.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
That's how you set the table, and everybody gets to eat.
Here's Smooth. Launches a three. That one doesn't go. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into Game 2.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long. You look at San Antonio. Well, they took game one. If they can make it 2-0, Greg, the odds certainly favor them to advance.
Well, the cliche is that the series doesn't start until someone wins on the road, but the reality is if they take care of business on their home court tonight, they'll be on their way to ending it.
Now look at Memphis. Starting group, Baker out there with Washington. Then it's Morant, and it's Rice in at the foul spot. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Morant with a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And the Spurs with possession. The results in their game on Sunday left no doubt.
Well, they played terrific defensively. The few cracks they showed, guys were quick to rotate and help each other out.
I love the communication, love the hustle. They came up with big stops all night.
Here's Baker. From outside, off the mark.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Fox must continue to work on that shot. When he's knocking it down from there, boy, the D is in trouble.
Memphis is gone. Two from deep here. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
The Spurs have gotten their first three shots to go in for them to start off this game. Whitney. It's rebounded by Memphis. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, a bit ago, Taylor Jenkins and I were able to chat. We spoke about his approach coming into tonight. He said, we're playing an excellent team with lots of talent. They're well coached. We don't want to go down 2-0 in this series, so our mindset is this is a must-win game. Kevin, we'll see if they can pull that off after their disappointing start to this series.
Okay, David, thanks.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Lets it go from deep. Morant with another miss.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
And here are the Grizzlies now. After the basket by San Antonio. Good on the three-point shot.
Nice stroke by Morant. You love to see him drain the three a little bit more.
Here's Johnston, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Right now is the passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressive.
So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the board.
Pass to McGowan's. And a miss there on the triple. Spurs leading by 8. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Building up a big early lead. They have... taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Here's Washington. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clear.
The Grizzlies shooting their first free throws of the game right now. Washington hits them both.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
And there's the pass to Townsend. 1:31 left to play in the first. Smooth, that's good.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
The Grizzlies trail by 10. Morant passes to McGowan. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that it wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The Grizzlies with another miss.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam King. And out of bounds is Memphis gains possession. Jones checked in for Johnson. Grizzlies trail by 15. Jeffries. And again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Smooth. He's got 15. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an